Hey guys, and welcome to episode 4 of Packs to the Max. And before I get into this episode, I want to say that over the weekend I actually uploaded 2 episodes of Road to a Million. So if you missed either one of those or you missed them both, make sure to check them out. The links will be in the description. They got some amazing feedback from you guys, so you know, if you haven't seen that, then make sure to do so. But anyway, for today's video, we start off by going straight into a match, but because it was such a boring match, nothing really happened, and we actually drew 0-0, so there were no highlights to show, no goals whatsoever, and therefore we got 1 point. As you can see here from the stats, pretty even game. I just didn't get my shots on target, so that way I couldn't get a goal, of course. And now we're on 7 points out of 3 matches, so you know, we're looking good for that title. It's not the best. We could have been on 9 points, obviously, but you know, 7 is okay, I would say. And we search for our next opponent. We come up against this guy who has got a 4-1-2-1-2 Brazil side with Akinfeev in goal, or Akinfeev, and we actually managed to take the lead here. You can see that it was a pretty laggy game. Jesus Navas being sent through on goal, and you know, he's not gonna miss from there. Near post OP, no chance for the keeper, at least not on this year's FIFA, since the near post is so OP. But then straight from kickoff, this guy just managed to walk through my defense, set up a little 1-2. Don't know how he got through, but then my keeper dived underneath the ball, or he just completely missed it, and Pato put it into the empty net to make it a 1-1. And from this point onwards, things just got worse for me, as here Hulk plays the ball to Kaká, and that's a good finish for Kaká, and that makes it 2-1 just before halftime. So a bit of a 45-minute scripting right there, but you know, it was unfortunate. But in the second half, things got even worse here, as Wellington just outpaced Boateng, and Boateng actually tried to clear the ball, but actually hit Wellington. And because of the player impact engine on FIFA 13, that is obviously a foul, and therefore we conceded a penalty. So Kaká steps up, and he managed to slot it away through the middle, since I dived towards the right hand side of the goal. And that means that we're now 3-1 down, so it's not looking all that good, but we do manage to get 1 goal back here, as Javi Martinez plays in the ball to Thiago, to Remy, over top through ball to Trapped, and a nice little dink over the keeper, kind of a chip, a volley, and that makes it 3-2. But then just before the end of the match, he managed to get a little bit of a scrappy goal. Ball falls to him from a corner, and Kaká finishes it in the bottom right hand corner to make it 4-2, and that's going to be the final score of the game. So unfortunately we did have to take a loss, and yeah, it was just unfortunate. So that means that we're still on 7 points out of 4 matches now, and that means that we need 6 more points, so 2 more victories for the title. So we're well on our way. I mean, we've got 6 games remaining. There's not much trouble, I don't think. I mean, we'll probably be able to win this title. And after applying some contracts to Javi Martinez and Jesus Navas, we search for our 3rd game of this episode, and this one took us a little while to search, as you could see in the previous game. The EA servers were a little bit laggy at the time of recording this, and you can see here that it took a while before this guy actually joined the game session. But when he finally did, we can see that he did have a bit of a crappy team. I mean, his team wasn't even fully gold. He had 5 bronzes in there, one of which being the keeper, and he had a left mid playing at right back. I don't know what he was doing, but actually he did take the lead. I mean, yeah, it was just an over the top through ball to Doumbia, who beat my keeper to it, and he tucked it away in the 8th minute to make it 1-0. And I was thinking, like, this is not gonna happen, is it? I mean, I'm not gonna lose to this semi-bronze team, but we didn't. And to show how desperate I was, I just had to tramp it, and Jesus Navas got the goal after Remy paced through his defense, and then it was 1-1, and we got the ball here. Good challenges, but then he finally, I don't know, he just good challenges by me, but then he still managed to slip through my defense, and Emenike made it 2-1 to him, and I had no idea what I was doing at this point. But luckily for us, he gave the ball away, and then Tarab did some skills. He hit Remy in the shot, but Remy got the ball back, and that is a crappy finish, but an even crappier save. So we still got the goal, and now it's 2-2, and we're looking for our 3rd goal, of course. And he just gave the ball away to Thiago on the midfield, give it to Asidi. Asidi on the whole volley smashes it into the top corner, and that is 3-2 to us. So we're finally in the lead. That's, I think, the first time in this episode where we're actually in the lead. And just after halftime, we managed to get another goal as he makes another mistake and he gives the ball straight to Trapped, and he is of course gonna take that goal and make it 4-2. And then we get a corner here in the 67th minute. Managed to head the ball, but yeah, you know, the ball hit the inside of the post and then the screen froze, and we got the circle of doom in the left in the bottom left hand corner. And in the end there was actually a disconnect. Now I don't think the guy actually rage quit. I think his internet must have dropped, or the servers were laggy or something like that. But we do indeed win that match 4-2, so we got 3 points and we're now on 10 points. So one more victory in the next episode brings us to our Division 4 title. So if you have enjoyed today's episode, make sure to leave a like rating. It would be awesome if we could hit 30 likes again to show your support on this series. Also, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe to my channel and check out some of my other videos as well. And without further ado, I'll catch you guys in my next video, so peace!